a line.
Loser!
Prisoner. She'd been kept in this prison for so long, she didn't remember what it was like on the outside. When she learned she was going to be transported to a different facility, she didn't take it well. Kay had been her whole life. She couldn't handle the thought of leaving it. She could believe that. The day before transport, she killed herself using a rope with her feet. It was the saddest, most natural thing I've ever seen. Augustine saw the body, she just stood there. Motion. She told me and another guard to clean it up and get ready for the transport.
Never saw me coming. Do the job? Peeping Toms.
how pissed Augustine was when she realized she'd been drawing power out of those core relays. She had no idea anyone could do that. She immediately ordered a recall of all of them, including the tracker drones. However, your little stunt in the space made it impossible to communicate that to everyone. She stormed out of the command and went over to the storage where we keep the tracker drones in the hives. You could hear her banging and shouting in there. She was trying
As
to
seen
drain
on
the power from
TV!
it like you did. Must be something special with your abilities because she didn't come out of there more powerful. Just more pissed.
I'm not a bad guy! Jeez, these guys are obsessed with me. Who was hunting who? This'll be fun at parties.
What the?
Pig! Sorry, pervs.
You don't belong here, man. Turn around, punk.
Can you imagine being thrown in a hole and tortured? For 7 years. That poor kid, Eugene. And he wasn't quite right when they brought him in, but Augustine did. It's amazing he can still carry on a conversation. I often wondered what her plan was, why she was putting him through so much pain and suffering. The only conclusion I came up with was that she was training him for a mission. A mission for what? We'll never know. The military came in and he was one of the first conduits shipped out. Whatever his mission was going to be, it couldn't have been good. Ever wondered how many powers you can hold? Augustine does. She doesn't like the idea of you ever finding your way to Curtin K. You've got a lot of different conduits there, not just the ones you've seen here in Seattle. Glass, wire, paper. Man, it's a long, strange list. Imagine what could happen if you came to Curtin K. Imagine if you got all those powers. You'd become. Man, that scares me. I bet it terrifies Augustine.
Gene, open up, it's me!
Hey, Delsin!
What'd you move the clubhouse?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll, man.
Well, no, you're gonna rock and roll. I'm gonna stick to the shadows.
What?
You know, stealth.
Right. Stealth.
If we're going to take this place back from the occurrence, we need to show them who's really in control here.
Says the guy hiding in the bushes.
Look, there's a group of them hanging around a construction site around here. Alright, we start with them.
Why not just send your demons? Take them out in a big, loud, demonic way.
Well, unless they're out in the open, my friends can't get to them. You know, wingspan, clearance.
Okay, I got it. So my job is to flush the currents out into the open where your demons will have a clean shot. It's like a bird dog, only with people.
No, look, you should kill as many as you can. My friends love working with new people.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, now chase a few of them up onto the roof where I can help you take care of them.
Get ready, bro.
Waiting for you on the roof. Let me take this one off your hands.
Thanks for the help. You guys... All right, I think that's all of them.
Oh man, I wish I could have been there to see the looks on their faces when my friends showed up.
What's stopping you? Oh, that's right, nothing.
Hey, Delsin, look, there's something big going on. I just picked up a signal.
What kind of signal? Eugene, you there?
Yeah, sorry. Look, it sounds like some Occurrens are talking to... I don't know, maybe the DUP? Look, use that signal app I sent you back earlier to listen in. See what you think.
Yes, we have sufficient men to hold off these attacks, but for how long I can...
You should use the signal to find them. We can't stop until the job is done.
Now listen to you. I'll take no prisoners.
Evil must be punished.
Brother, you are preaching to the choir. As long as we're heading the same direction, let me say one of your friends gives me a lift.
Divine beings are not a taxi service, Delsin. Still hearing them talking. It sounds like they're planning something.
Whoa, Eugene, looks like the dupes are joining in.
Perfect.
No, the pilot...
You know what? I think I'll lend a hand to your guys fighting the dupes.
No, keep following the signal. Kill the Occurrence. I've promised the DUPs to my minions as a reward for their success.
Точно здесь. Он чё, будет везде?
think I'm getting close, Eugene. Your friend's gonna be there to lend a hand, or a talent, or whatever?
We fight together,
share a common
Delsin.
enemy.
You know
You
that.
seem willing to
Until the last Securin and DUP traitor falls.
Found him. Denny Park, the Currens and Dupes.
I was hoping they'd do this.
And you're not okay, Eugene. Just waiting for your friends.
They should be there any second. They just had to pick up a few things. And now they'll drop them off.
You know, for a guy afraid to show his face, you got a pretty twisted sense of humor. Oh, yeah. See, you shouldn't have messed with me and my demons.
Delsin, those are my demons.
Hey, I'm closer.
Hunt him down!
Do not oppose yourself. More power.
Where even angels get astray. To hell with you!
Eugene, you got any more demons you can send my way?
Yeah, but it might take a while.
Haven't got a while. Gonna use up all the ones I got in about 2 minutes.
No, this isn't supposed to happen!
Don't flake on me now, man.
I can't do this anymore!
Eugene, stay with me. Eugene! Eugene, please tell me you did not just leave me at the altar.
Behold, for I have come!
Eugene, please tell me that's you.
Now, prepare to feel the wrath of heaven's fire!
You ain't felt nothing till you felt the wrath. Okay there, teen angel, soften them up for you. Hey, Eugene, when this is all over, you think you can teach me how to do that?
You are not worthy!
Dude, you turn into a real ass when you're an angel. You know that?
This town is ours, and we shall show no mercy.
Yeah! What he said. It's funny how a little indiscriminate slaughter can make the whole world seem brighter, huh?
Hey, I made the world a better place. Figure I deserve a victory lap.
So, where are your friends? Nice exit.
Delson, you near a TV?
Ever since Eugene, I try to stay close.
News reported an explosion at the tower, then immediately retracted. Try to find a good vantage point to scope things out.
Reg, you're right. They're scrambling, but no one's firing.
And now they're ordering all Seattle PD out of an area near the waterfront. Must be something they don't want anybody to see.
Well, hope they don't mind if I take a look.
Sounds like they've carpeted the group with APCs. Stick to the rooftops.
Don't worry too much. Reg, there's scorch marks everywhere. Looks like my handiwork.
Ah, so there's another smoke conduit. Shouldn't surprise you. There's not just one of each.
I don't know, I guess I was just hoping for something new.
Show me what you mean by handiwork. Wow. So this is what it looks like when you... I've avoided looking up close.
What's the use of powers if you pull your punches?
Or even angels. To hell with you!
Wait, I hear another one.
Be devil hugger.
DUP helmet. Still working?
Situation team respond. Situation team respond. We've reacquired Daughtry east of your 40. Situation team, respond.
Reg, this conduit man, they're saying it's that guy, Hank.
Well, I thought you said she killed him back in Salmon Bay.
She did, or I thought she did. I mean, I saw her kill him. I mean, he's dead. I'm sure of it.
Just keep looking.
Adios! Okay, Reggie, I'm gonna admit it. I was wrong. You can keep that. A little early Christmas gift for you.
Hey, Delson, you got a call ago when you decided to go on a rampage in downtown.
That's not me.
I got a great view of somebody smoking the hell out of dupe choppers.
But you can see them? Where are you?
On top of a building, near 12th and Union.
Why do you care about this guy? You already got smoke.
Because I think this might be the guy who was on that transport with you, the one I got my powers from.
You mean that big sweaty guy, Hank?
Yes, and if he busted out of Augustine's tower, then maybe he can help me figure out a way to break in. Why don't you come with me and help?
No. No, that guy is bad news. I think I'll just, sit back and watch the fireworks. Delson, just watch yourself. I don't trust the bald redneck.
Sure, but I'm not exactly helpless, all right? Besides, he and I've got something in common. Got no love for Augustine.
Yeah. Good luck.
Reg, I got eyes on him. He's on a rooftop downtown fighting off choppers.
All right, but listen to me. Don't let the DUP catch him.
Reg, I'm on the roof.
Hank?
Isn't.
You lost him? On purpose?
He can practically fly, man.
Yeah, so can you. In 3 languages.
Hank! You trying to get killed? Killed? Reggie, I got him! If the cop's here, I'm gone. Your turn with the chopper. Damn it, Reg, you scared him off! Damn it, Reg, I lost him.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Lantern District, Ingham Market. 911 switchboard's got crazy. Reports of the bioterrorists.
Whoa, I feel... Hank, wait! I'm not gonna hurt you! I just need your... Oh, never mind, I already have that. I'm warning you, kid! Back the hell off!
Make me!
Would you slow down? I just want to talk! Got nothing to say to you!
Hank, I need your help!
Ain't gonna get it!
Hank! Come on, man, I don't want to do this!
Then stop!
Man, you really can't
take a punch.
Hank? How the hell did you get this number?
You listed. Sorry about the thing with the sucker punch before, but I knew there was no talking to you till you calmed down. You calm down?
I swear, man, when I get my hands on you,
I'll call you back in a half hour.
No, wait. I'm calm.
You sure? 'Cause so far you've been all about chasing and shouting and wailing away at me.
I'm gonna take Augustine down, but I need your help to do it.
I could sign on for something like that.
Great. Then we should...
Hold on. The DUP guys around here are scrambling. Something's up. I'll check it out and I'll call you back.
Reggie, it's me.
Delsin, thank God. You disappeared on me.
Sorry, look, I caught up with Hank. He wants to work with us to get to Augustine.
What? No, I'm not so sure that's a good idea, man.
Come on, you know what, big brother? You worry too much.
Yeah, maybe you just don't worry enough. Listen, be careful and watch your back.
Worry too much.
Not enough.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
You know what, lady? I think it's about time you introduced yourself. I feel like we're, starting a real relationship here.
I'm not telling my name to some dirty bioterrorist. You might have name control powers or something. Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Yeah. Hi, I was just wondering if you had any plans tonight. I know this great billboard that's been recently painted over. It's quite lovely.
You are infuriating. You stay right there. The DUP is on the way.
It's just too easy.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Yeah, pretty soon you guys are gonna run out of billboards for me to tag, so not sure who I talked to about that.
You need to stop this. You're only hurting yourself. And admittedly, dozens of DUP agents.
I am never gonna get tired of this.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
You will not believe.
Mr. Rowe, knock it off! Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
You know, pretty soon you guys are gonna run out of billboards for me to tag.
Oh, fine. Have it your way.
All right, lady, bring it on. Hank, what's up?
Listen, kid, I've been thinking. When you was chasing me across those buildings with all the helicopters and all before...
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry about all that.
No, I was just gonna say, you clearly been getting the hang of those smoke tricks I gave you.
Well, I kind of need you to teach me one more. You managed to escape her tower once. How'd you get past those electrified barricades?
There's a transformer on a roof across the way you gotta shut down. But it ain't gonna do you no good. She got the whole thing armored up and half the DUP forces standing guard.
Right, but maybe if we both work together...
Hey, my specialty's breaking out of places like that, not in. Listen, we both got our reasons for getting to Augustine. She got something each of us wants. But we gotta do it on our terms, not hers. We gotta draw her out of her castle and out here, where we stand a chance.
Any ideas?
Well, you know them two kids that was on the armored bus with me?
Fetch and Eugene.
I guess. Anyways, DUP's got them.
What?
Just happened. That was all the commotion before. Guess you needed to reel them in to make up for me getting loose. She's sending them out to that big concrete platform the DUP built between the two islands.
And you want to what? Rescue him?
Way I figure is, if we go out to that island, set those two free and make enough ruckus while we're doing it, Augustine's bound to come running. Against all four of us, she don't stand a chance. Now, there's a pier right across from that platform. Meet me there just after sunset.
I'll be there. Reggie, Eugene and Fetch...
I heard.
Hank and I, we've worked out a plan to storm the island and take out whatever dupes are guarding them and...
Delsin, I've been thinking, there have been a lot of innocent people killed lately. Normal people.
Normal? Jesus, Reg. We're not going back to that, are we?
Look, I'm not sure I can help you add to that count, alright? Just to set a couple of bioterrorists free.
Reggie...
I'm a cop. I'm supposed to prevent this kind of thing. Just give me a call when it's over and we'll head back to Salmon Bay. And Delsin, watch out for Hank. I don't trust him.
Reg, what are you doing here? Look, those are people over there. They need our help. Not bioterrorists, not
conduits. People.
Well, thank you. And thank you for being here, so...
What's Cop doing here?
He's my brother, okay? He's here for me. So, what are you thinking?
I've been doing some recon. Our best bet's the dock on the far side. It's less exposed. Figure you two can do your smoke gift
Thank
and
you.
draw their attention out front. I'll commandeer a boat and go in during the distraction.
Why are you going in first?
Because I'm a cop. Which means I can commandeer a boat and it's legal. You steal a boat, I'm gonna haul your ass in.
Oh, he'll do it, too. So we'll see you inside, right?
Yeah. See you inside. Stay safe, will you?
Now listen, we get out there and start making noise, Augustine will come running. Come on, I know a way into the island we won't be seen.
Can you explain what happened? I saw Augustine kill you back in...
You saw her shut me up was what you saw. Big difference. Shouldn't have brought the cop, man. That's a mistake.
Funny. Said the same thing.
Here she is. We hop in here, she'd come out smack dab in the middle of the thing.
You sure about this?
Hey, when I was in that tower, I saw things. One more thing. They got one of them drone things out there. The ones you get powers from.
You know about that.
Sure would be nice to get a new power before stomping on Augustine. Let's go. Okay, here's the plan. We start cracking these support pillars, they feel the rumbling, and the guards come down to check it out. Ha ha, what'd I tell you?
Sorry I didn't trust you, man.
Damn straight.
I cannot believe we're cracking these things.
Save some for the dupes, kid. These dupes are a pain. Teach you to tangle with me!
Yeah, there ain't no stopping us, man.
Gonna take all of us to stop Augustine! You about ready for a new power?
Look, how did you...
Come on! She should be here any minute! Hurry over here and let's see what powers you get! What? All of a sudden you don't trust me?
I don't know, man. Something's not right. Maybe I should call Reggie.
Hank!
Henry, you didn't disappoint me.
I did like you asked. You just do like you promised.
Son of a bitch, I trusted you!
Never trust a convict. I see we found something in your size, but just to be sure.
Oh, lady. My brother finds out what you did.
Oh, he is gonna...
He's gonna what?
You could have hit me!
Yeah, that's payback for blasting me with the angels. Now come on, get up. Come over here, I'll get those cuffs off you. This way, I'll cover you.
Reg, she's still alive. She's gonna come back and I can't use any powers with this concrete crap on! What the hell happened? It's a trap, man. Hank let us out here so Augustine could kill us.
Told you! God, I just don't understand why he would do that to us! Because he's a bad guy, and bad guys do bad things. You may have superpowers, but it wouldn't hurt you to still listen to your brother every once in a while.
Gotta hurry, I can't find Augustine like this.
Okay, get up here.
I'm trying.
What the hell? I got it. Sorry, I'm out of grenades. You have to do this the old-fashioned way. What do you mean? Put your hands up here. Don't flinch. I knew we couldn't trust him.
Okay, you were right. If I'd listened to you...
Oh, crap!
Look out!
Stop!
Leave my brother alone, you bitch! Oh, dear God. Reggie! Come on. Where's he? Delsin, look at me. You gotta let me go. No, I can do this. Listen, we can't let this stuff get to you two. I'm so proud of you. No. Always have been. No. Lindsay, don't. I love you, bro. No! You! You killed him! He never hurt you!
You killed him! He never hurt you! Die!
This is Kurt Wyatt reporting from the scene of an intense battle between the DUP and a small group of bioterrorists. You can see the last of the massive structure built by the DUP as it sinks into the icy waters of Puget Sound. Eyewitnesses tell us that the only survivor was DUP head Brooke Augustine, last spotted heading in the direction of the concrete tower that has served as her headquarters since the DUP arrival nearly 2 weeks ago. But so far, our efforts to reach Miss Augustine have produced no response. And now we're getting reports of scattered demonstrations by local citizens in support of the DUP, demanding that the bioterrorist uprising in Seattle be ended by any means necessary. For US TV, this is Kurt Wyatt, reporting live from Seattle.
I'm sorry, man. You knew. You told me not to trust Hank, but I didn't listen. But I swear to you, this son of a bitch is gonna pay.
Where is Hank? Where is he? Tell me where Daughtry is!
Should have left one breathing to answer the question. At least I know he's alive. Just gotta find him. Wait a minute, he called before. His number's gotta be in the incoming call log. Gotcha.
What's going on? I'm here, you ain't. We're en route. Just had to set up your transport.
What's going on over there? Sure pounding the hell out of something. Sounds like a freaking war. Jesus. Hank did this?
Hank! You there? I'm not afraid of you, Hank.
Bet I'm not the conduit you were expecting. Gonna have to locate the signal again.
And what makes you think a bioterrorist scum like you can leave this city alive?
We had a deal. I done what you asked. You gotta keep your promise.
My promise? I've already lost 7 of my buddies here in Seattle to you, bioterrorist scum. I made a promise that I'd hunt down and kill every one of you sons of bitches. That's the promise I've got to keep.
No, he's here somewhere. He does seem to like the rooftops. Gotta be getting close. Guess I'll give this tracker one more shot.
What do you know? Turns out I don't need your goddamn...
It's heading to a marina. I'm running out of dry land. I'd say me and old Hank are about to meet up again.
Of a bitch. She killed Reggie. I didn't know, I swear to God. You didn't know? You set us up! She said she wasn't gonna hurt you. She promised she's just gonna talk. Wouldn't you believe her? She got a sadistic streak a mile wide, but I never heard tell of her actually killing a conduit. My brother would still be alive if it wasn't for you. She had my daughter.
Where are you?
Eye for an eye, asshole.
It's time to get what I came for, Augustine.
It's time. Citizens of Seattle, it's time to take back our city from those who seek to destroy it. Violent terrorists have no place on our streets. They must be locked away. Far from decent, normal people. For the good of society.
She better hurry before there's no decent, normal people left to protect from me.
People of Seattle, it has come to my attention that the bioterrorist Delsin Rowe has begun another rampage. His past terror sprees have resulted in the deaths of hundreds of Royal DUP Guardians and our fellow Seattleites.
You called this a terror spree? Oh, I'm just getting warmed up.
There he is! Good people of Seattle, I implore you, do not allow Delsin Rowe to continue his murderous, bloodthirsty rampage. Delsin Rowe has already killed hundreds of us. Maybe a neighbor, maybe even a family member. Delsin Rowe has killed countless numbers of my bravest men, DUP soldiers who gave their lives to save yours. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain. Delsin Rowe must be brought to justice, whatever it takes.
You want to save these people, Augustine? You want justice? You're gonna have to stop me first. And, by the way, good luck with that!
This is it, Del. Once you shut the defenses down, there's no turning back. So what's the plan, Conduit? Gonna take her alive, show the world what she's done, or just kill her for what she did to Reggie?
man, a plan, and an aerosol can. Made the world a little better place. You're welcome, world. Delsin, you are one talented son of a gun.
should get paid for this. Tasteful. My true superpower. Yeah, that should wake him up. World, look upon my works and beyond their beauty.
Definitely felt that.
Not bad, Delsin, not bad.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
So, your billboard,
Stop calling! The DUP will not tolerate this!
Oh, maybe I went too far. Bitch is gonna die. Okay, I can work with that. Even if the rest of it is still active.
You guys are everywhere.
Go! Follow his path.
That's a setback.
Hey, D. Saw a trail of bodies over in Pioneer. Thought of you and followed them. Hope you don't mind.
Happy to see me?
I had that covered, you know.
Oh, I know, but the hell you did.
So this means you're along for the ride?
You kidding? My two favorite people in the world in a knockdown dragout? Wouldn't miss it for the world. There you go. More smoke toys. These guys are chumps. Give me something bigger. Okay. That should come in handy. Looking for that?
That's your lifesaver. Hey, Fetch! This would be a good time for some backup!
Ask and ye shall receive!
Eugene! Man, you sure know how to level it.
It's good to have friends in high places! Feel the wrath of my demons!
Easy on the trash talk, Eugene!
For ya.
Oh, you think that's gonna save you?
I'm loving this conduit thing! It's like the whole roof's armor plated.
Let me try the high beams on it.
You sure you can cut through?
Yeah, if you and Teen Angel there can keep the dupes off my ass.
Fear not, for I shall protect you!
How's it coming, Fetch?
Don't rush me, D. I don't like being rushed. Almost there. Got it. All yours, D. You go inside and grab Augustine. Eugene and I'll keep these guys off your back.
So, any trouble finding the place?
I know all about what you did. Using Hank to set up the crash. Making Eugene and Fetch look like monsters to scare the shit out of the city. Also, you could swoop in and be the hero.
I did what I had to protect conduits.
Protect? You hunt them down. You lock them up. And you train them to kill.
I needed Abigail and Eugene to be monsters, because without monsters, the monster hunters go out of business.
So that's what this is all about, huh? Job security?
And you almost derailed the whole operation. Luckily, you turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. You hear them out there? They want your head. And once the world sees the head of the DUP saving them from the biggest bioterrorist threat of the last 7 years, your death will buy my DUP at least 20 more years of funding. I'm so glad we met when we did.
Don't be.
Oh no. Are you gonna kill me now?
You're goddamn right I am.
You want my power? You got it. "7 years ago, my unit was there to save lives from a new threat. Conduits. People with powers that no one understood. They had the power to kill. And the power to transform some of us into conduits, too. I found another survivor. She tailed me as I made my way back to the safety of my battalion. Together we traveled through a lawless city that wanted us dead because of what we now were. Every day, people joined the lynch mob, horrified by the thought of conduits hiding among them. We'd hurt no one, but they could only see us as monsters. When military order finally asserted itself, they treated us as the threat. I was conduit. I was military. But I couldn't be both. So I made another option. It was the only way. By bringing in that first conduit alive, I'd earned the government's trust. And that was just the start. They funded the creation of the DUP, thinking we were just freaks, hunting down other freaks. But that wasn't it. I was going to save as many conduits as I could. If my kind were going to live, it'd be behind the walls of Curdon Cay. Oh. 7 years. I've kept them safe. Me. I won't let anyone undo that. Not the government. Not the army. Not you.
7 years, all you've done is keep them locked up. You just took away their freedom.
So tell me, what would you do? Just throw open the gates at Curdon Cay Station? Set them all free?
You bet your ass I would.
The world hasn't changed in the past 7 years. Inside, the conduits are safe. They're alive. You turn them out, they'd all be dead inside a week. So tell me, who's the savior? And who's the monster?
This is what you wanted! You win! We both have the same power! Only difference is, I've had 7 years to practice.
blast core!
Oh, okay, Delsin. I'll see what I can find. Just hang on.
Find some more! I can't catch that!
I'll keep looking. This is all I can find!
That's all I'm gonna need.
told that hurts. Augustine had come to Seattle with a plan. To spread fear, panic, chaos. Make herself out to be a hero. But her plan was soon shattered by monsters she had made. Fetch, Eugene, and me. For 2 weeks, Augustine had controlled Seattle. Now it was our turn. Who the hell was gonna stop us? Oh, and the hundreds of conduits Augustine had locked away at Curtain Cay Station? I'm gonna shake each and every one of their hands on their way out the door. So many different powers, all in one place. I'll be the kid in the candy store. But first, I had a promise to take care of.
Hey, Akomish Nation! Local heroes back home. There's my girl. Whoa, 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 slow down. What? Come back to save the day.
The TV news showed everything. It showed everything.
Okay, look, about
I saw you kill dozens of innocent people.
What you want me to do, okay? I wasn't gonna let anybody or anything stop me from getting back to you, to save everybody. We're Akomish. We take care of our own, right? Hey, take it easy.
You have disgraced our people. You have disgraced our ancestors. And you have disgraced the memory of your brother. You are Akomish no longer.
You, everybody else, will die without me. Or have you forgotten that?
We haven't forgotten. And we will never forget.
But